Just made a bunch of meals. We're golden. That is really...
Reeks like gunpowder out here, among other things.
really shallow water.
Check it out, there's a rowboat! Blow it to hell, boys!
Aye, train your sights on it! Reload and fire!
Oh, look at that! He's losing his mind!
Those creeps. Mister, we gotta stop them before they hurt someone.
Don't gotta tell me twice, Noah. Let's do a little beach cleanup.
Man, dude just out for his morning row.
All right, you dogs, stow cannons! Cease fire!
Hey, it's that guy from yesterday. Keith, right?
Guess he hasn't learned. You had me caught in a hell of a headwind yesterday. I'll give you that. Today, however, is
It's
different.
Mace.
A little something from the captain's own collection. This pretty piece drank herself red during the Age of Discovery. Shall we see if she's still thirsting for more? Think we might have pushed him too far, bud. This guy, he'd toss us to the sharks in a heartbeat.
Both of us?
Yo! You said something about a captain. He wouldn't happen to be taking visitors, would he? And what if he were? See, I'm looking for a way off this sandbank. Think you could pass on the message for me? The captain's busy dining, as he'd have it. But I'd be more than happy to serve him up that other eye of yours as dessert.
What?
Those are some big words, huh? Well, all right then. You want it? Come and get it!
Come on, Keith. All right, you know, that was my bad. All right, powerful deadly act. Press X to the right before the deadly hit or deadly attack hits to dodge, and quickly follow up with a 0 to unleash your ultimate counter. Ooh, okay. I gotcha. I didn't even have to, well, I couldn't use clones, but I didn't even have to use clones on them.
Hey, hey! Look down there! It's that damn Yakuza!
Shoot, they noticed us. I think they're coming this way.
Well, I ain't gonna sit here and wait for him. Hang tight, pal. I'll meet him head on.
Hold on, there's a little box there. Oh, never mind.
Ugh, like chewing on a belt. What kind of meat is this?
Nothing fresh, that's for certain. You'll be in the John all day if I don't cook off the mold.
And that means you gotta burn it? Pretty sure it's your job to make this sort of shit edible.
Right. Begging the captain's pardon, but I did prepare something else.
That so?
Is that an actual
Oh,
food?
yes. I think you'll find that the meat has a soft, almost fruity quality.
Uh-huh. And what's that flap? You leave the skin on or something?
Ah, that's the best part. Fried just right. Those crisp up like you wouldn't believe.
Well, that's a stinking bat!
Oh, no, Captain. I assure you it's quite fresh.
No goddamn way! Are you joking? Masaru, get that shit out of here! It's disgusting!
Jesus Christ, it's a
You know,
horror movie.
A number of cultures enjoy eating fruit bats. Pirate adventurer ought to be more adventurous, don't you think?
Just bring me a goddamn steak, would you?
Meals aside, do you hear that? Sounds like a commotion out there.
That right. Go see what's got them all riled up then.
Captain?
Go.
Damn it. Shit's hard as a rock.
Probably should be using an actual, like, steak knife and not a butter knife.
Well now. Planning to take us on all by yourself?
Where's your captain? Got some words for him. Unless he's too chicken shit.
Hey, no need to get your rigging in a twist. Whatever you gotta say to the captain, you can say to us.
You're one of the Yakuza from Nele
Yeah, you all
Island,
suck.
right?
That's what.
The hell are you doing here?
I ain't got business with flotsam like you. Bring out your captain.
Hey, I think we got ourselves a new plaything. Let's knock this landlubber around a while, yeah?
Hell yeah! On your marks, boyos!
Oh, and I don't have enough energy. No. Wait, oh, some enemies prefer attack from far. Firearms indicator above. Okay. Best try to avoid them. Try to avoid their attacks with X while in the air. Alright. Remember this one. Damn, that looks so much cleaner though than the Zero version. So what are you doing on the boat, Noah? I thought you told you to wait behind. Alright, took a couple unnecessary hits, but it's not like they did a lot of damage.
You alright, mister?
Don't you worry.
Alright.
There's plenty of wind in these sails. Think that's the door to the captain's quarters?
I think so. Yeah,
Wait, where'd the chef go?
we're almost there. I wonder what's happening in the captain's quarters.
Best way to find out? Dive in head first ourselves.
But be careful. Someone really
There's
strong
shiny
could
down
be in
there.
there.
Hey, I hope there is. Getting a little bored with cannon fodder. Sooner we find the top dog.
So, like I was
Back
saying,
to the war
we're
chest.
almost there.
Oh, and
So,
pheasant
like I was
meat?
saying, we're almost there. I wonder what's happening in the captain's quarters.
Best way to find out? Dive in head
I
first
interrupted you.
ourselves.
But be careful. Someone really strong could be in there.
Hey, I hope there is. Getting a little bored with cannon fodder. Sooner we find the top dog, the sooner I can start negotiating a trip to Nele Island.
Oh, okay. Good luck with negotiations.
$50. Alright, we got some rewards. We're good. Captain, no captain. Actually, where's the chef again? Like I said. Oh, there he is.
Well now, you made quick work of my crew, I'll give you that. We've got a real monster on our hands, lads.
You in charge of these rats?
Piece that together, you got a keen eye. For a Cyclops, anyway.
Oh, he tells jokes too. Give us another.
Would, but I don't recall inviting you here. Who are you?
Well, best bet right now is I'm one of the Yakuza from Nele Island.
Huh?
Apparently I got shipwrecked and washed ashore. Apart from that mess, I got no memory of anything. Not even my name.
And what's a forgetful wretch like you want with me?
I'm looking to hitch a ride with you over to Nele Island. Wanted to ask you directly, but your little theater troupe here wasn't exactly willing to hear me out. Still, they do know how to show a fella a good time.
That a fact? Like picking fights with a man's entourage, do ya?
They're the ones who started getting bold in the first place. Bold enough to threaten women and children, I might add. They're not exactly popular around here.
This coming from you? I'd say we've gone more or less tit for tat. Sounds like either you or the captain will have to die for us to settle this. But why risk it? I'll save him the trouble and kill you myself.
Finally, someone who's more bite than bark.
As bodyguards go, Masaru here's one of the best. He's got the brains and strength to match. His cooking's not much better than a fried boot, though.
Honored by your words as always, Captain.
Haha, gospel truth, Masaru.
Best we don't make a mess of the captain's quarters. Let's head outside.
Fine by me.
Golden turtle.
Masaru, it seems we're in luck. Some fresh meat's just what I was looking for.
All right, Captain. Hope you've still got your appetite. I'll get you something you like more than fruit bat.
What? Shit, man, slow down. I was making a joke.
Yeah, what, a human?
You're about to watch two full-grown idiots try to kill each other. Sure you don't want to look away?
Nah, my friend's pretty good at taking care of himself. He's knocked out everyone who's tried to fight him so far.
Big, small, short, and tall.
How about that? This might prove to be some fun then.
Let's dance, pal!
He does, again, he does the laugh really well. Just eating him up. I should have gone. Oh no, black pepper. Should have gone on a higher difficulty. He's dodged. Jesus Christ. That's all I gotta say, those shadow clones are nasty. Even if I only have 2 right now.
You're not half bad.
He's okay, right? He's not dead?
Nah, but he ain't getting up for a while. Check it. Guy's out like a bag of rocks.
Whoa,
Yeah,
you're
he's
right.
not.
Wait, is he smiling?
Yeah, just leave him for now. Anyway, you think the captain's still holed up in his room?
Think we should check?
Why did both... No, I was gonna say, why did both doors open? I almost expected him to have a cannon.
Mister?
Oh, Goro.
Taking down Masaru's no easy feat. Color me impressed. If you'd just been a little more like us, maybe you'd have saved the whelp from his untimely demise. Guess that eye patch is just for show, huh?
Get your dirty fucking mitts off him. Do it now, and I might only cave your skull partway in.
Hey, Masaru! Get the hell up! On your feet, you swill-serving oaf!
Captain? Hang on. What did you just call me?
Just get up! Make sure our Yakuza friend doesn't so much as flinch. Ha! You hear that? Wouldn't take more than a flick to slit the kid's throat. Any fidgeting might give me the wrong idea. If my hand slips, no telling what might happen.
His dad gonna come in out of nowhere.
You don't need a hostage anymore. Just let the kid go.
Showing the captain his due respect. Very good.
Captain, and the boy's neck is bleeding.
And just shut up and keep that mutt pinned down. Like you said before, tit for tat. Gotta repay the whoopings he doled out to the crew.
But Captain, he's just a kid.
The hell's gotten into you, man? Quit your goddamn blubbering. Goes for you too. Keep your mouth shut.
You know,
Yeah.
I think I've taken my last order from you.
What? Ah! What the?
I could tolerate you being a scummy small-timer well enough. Frankly, I'm no better. But you'd really stoop so low as to hurt a kid? Ah! Ah!
Just bitch slap him.
Why you?
And here I thought you were decent.
And while I'm at it, I never cared for that atrocious palate of yours either.
You all right, Noah? Sorry, I let my guard down.
Mister.
Now then. Let me pay this clown back for the nick he gave you.
Fine, fine. If that's the way it's gotta be. Really, I was hoping to save this. Not exactly opportune, but so it goes.
A flintlock. Really, dude.
The hell? What wreck you dredged that thing from?
It's the beating heart of my collection. Figured when I first used this, it'd be against a lifelong enemy or the like. Something worthy of a real sailor's yarn, savvy?
Can't say I don't love a little romantic flair, especially in times like this.
The kid'll be safe with me.
You're up first, then it's the kid, Masaru, and the little pussycat. Wanna be a crew? You'll die as one too!
Yarhar. Jack the Collector, huh? Hey, I have a bad habit of not blocking. No, but then you turned your back to me, you fool. I was about to use my shadow clones, but you know what? I gotta wait till, yeah, this still phase 2.
Gotcha! Too slow? Damn it!
Get them, my clones. Ooh, ooh. Alright, that's getting me a little hard. Let's try one of our delicious bentos. That's basically a full heal. And I made it myself, so I know it's full of love. Ow. Nice. Shadow clones. I'm loving the shadow clones, man.
Enough, please! You went fair and square!
And that's how I took my first boat.
Looks like the kid's all right.
Hey, I mentioned this earlier, but there's somewhere I'm trying to get to on this ship. So whoever's gonna be captain next, here.
There isn't really a set line of succession, but maybe you could give it a try.
Eh?
Couple scallywags
You
sticking
wanted to
around.
go to Nele Island, didn't you? It's the captain's job to decide where the ship's headed. Safe bet you can toss your name in the ring? I mean, you took out the previous captain. That's good enough for me.
Whoa! Did you hear that, mister? That rules! You get to be the captain!
Hey, Masaru.
I'm the captain now.
Sure you're in a position to make that call? What if the captain just comes back?
Well, if that happens, we tell him he's been replaced, right? Then we kick him off the ship.
I suppose that makes sense. He wasn't particularly popular around here.
So then, what do you think? As it stands, it looks like you're the new captain.
Captain, huh?
Oh.
That don't sound half bad. All right, listen up, swabbies. I ain't half-assing this shit, and your captain will expect you to do the same.
Yeah, you can count on us.
Looking forward to some fun.
Go, Captain.
Give us good booze and pretty women, you'll have a loyal crew.
Hey, mister. Getting to be captain's cool, but what'll you do if your memory comes back?
I'll cross that bridge when I come to it. And if it never happens, well, I might as well keep it the pirate business. Either way, Yakuza and pirates ain't that different from one another in the first place.
I guess not.
Got it. We've barely touched the game. And yet I've got a bunch of mini games to play already.
Hey, Masaru. We lost a lot of crew members back there. Think we still got enough to keep the ship running? We don't even have a navigator at this point.
What do you mean? Does it really take that many hands to work a ship?
This could be tough.
It's fine.
You think so?
We've already got a navigator on the island. Pretty sure my dad could do it easy. He's done it before. He even used to sail his
right.
own ship, you know?
That's right. Wasn't he some kind of treasure hunter?
Yeah, and a navigator. Like I said, he's had his own boat and everything. If you're looking for treasure, my dad's the right guy to ask.
Wasted talent. Way he babysits that bar all day.
But he could do it. He'd make a good navigator.
Apparently. One thing. He might have told me not to show my face around there again.
Then it sounds like we'll have to beat some sense into him. Need an extra pair of hands?
Nobody's just gonna beat up my dad. How about we maybe try talking to him first?
Well, recruitment's something the captain usually handles. I'll leave the how and why up to you. The rest of us will work toward getting the ship seaworthy. You said you couldn't remember your name, right? I suppose we'll just refer to you as the captain then. And so we
I
can
really
keep in
am
touch.
the captain
Here,
now.
Take this.
You're pretty handy, aren't you?
Captains come and go. This kind of switch ain't exactly uncommon. By the way, I'm Masaru. Masaru Fujita. Ship's cook and security.
Masaru Vegeta?
This here's Noah. The cat's Goro.
Isn't that a tiger?
No, we already figured that out, Masaru. He's a cat. Put her there.
It'd be the running gag, isn't it? Isn't that a tiger? Alright, we got the smartphone. CDs from Next Karaoke and CD Pack have been added to playlist. Great. The Majima Construction Anthem has been added as ooh. We build shit. Oh, amazing. You looking really good in that, Captain. Sure do. Pretty easy moving too, so I'm into it. Yeah, not bad. Guess even a bum can still dress and press with the right threads, huh? You looking to get your ass dumped in the ocean? Kidding. But, you know, in addition to the coat, I bet there's lots of useful stuff in the captain's quarters. Take whatever you want. I mean, you're the captain now, after all. That's so. Guess I'll take a poke around and see what's mine to plunder. After that, it's time to go get Noah's dad on board this thing. Oh, treasure. Treasure. Where's your oh. Oh, 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 oh no. Oh. Jeez. Arr. Oh no. No, none of that, please. Hold on.
Beautiful shot. Get me. Smile. Look serious. All power.
We'll just pretend we did. Anyways, we do have 150 bucks. I could get a little more health, which I think I will. Could get, oh, knockdown evasion. Yeah, let's get that. I was already a little unhappy about not having that. Just forgot to get it. Lower the center of gravity and store power, then launch. Hold triangle. Hold square. Hold circle. Smartphone. Okay. Ichiban costume. Curious special costume. We have everything. Taxi. Let's go, Queen. Oh, so good. Oh, Kamurocho Lullaby. Akamitai. Little Sakura? No, Iji Sakura. Sorry, I'm just gonna look at the songs real quick here. Is this the Majima version or no? Majima no Maji Rock? Yeah. Nachi. Okay, we got the Nachi and the Zhao. Okay. Saijima's Bakamitai. Oh, but not, Alright. No, look at that. Don't mind me. Ooh, silver plate. Might be yourself for a nice bit of cash. Well, I'm a new captain, so it's my... Goro, you lovely little boy. A golden grasshopper. You just gave me golden bugs. What the hell? $100. Stamina X. That looks handy. I'm new captain. It's mine now, so yoink. Oh god, fisheye. Okay. Sorry, Noah. Forgot that was on. Looks like we got everything. Man, some of this reminds me of Grandparents' house, and that's saying something. I'm not gonna lie. Hey, I accidentally turned the piggy on. Alright, let's go find Noah's dad. You gotta get that grappling hook still. Which I want to bet we're gonna get from Noah's dad. So then we can go get the treasure chest. Got food, don't mind if I do. Check on them, see how they're doing. Oh, never mind, cutscene.
Well now, speak of the devil.
What the hell are you doing? Why are you here? You trying to rile them up all over again?
Dad, it's okay now. He made sure those pirates won't bother us anymore.
Get out of here. There's no way.
No, really, he did.
Is that right? Well, that's just peachy. Except now, he's gone and taken a huge chunk out of my customers, huh? Whether you like them or not, our business is toast without him. But you weren't considering that, were you?
Come on, Dad.
Someone's a sourpuss today.
Are you
He's
dense? Is that it?
very sloshy.
Last night, I told you to stay away. That means away from me, from my family, everyone. Let's go, Noah. Could have avoided this if you'd just listened to me.
Even though you never listened to me?
Huh? What'd you say?
Hey, hold your horses. You and me, we're not done talking business yet.
Oh?
I squared things up with those pirates. And on top of that, I'm captain of their ship now.
What?
That's right. Still a few hands short of getting to Nelly Island, though. Knowing that, I was hoping I could convince you to be my navigator. What do you say?
I'd say you were full of shit, plain and simple.
Yeah,
I don't
maybe.
need you
Haven't used the
stringing
toilet
me
yet.
along. I'm going home.
Dad, wait! He's telling the
Will
truth.
you shut up?
Hey, come on. Boy's been through enough already. Shame on you. You're not yourself these days, are you, Jason?
Masaru? Is that you?
You two friends or something?
You know him?
Jason Rich. It's been 7 years since I last saw him. He wasn't the only treasure hunter around back then. I was there too. We were partners, actually. If you can believe it.
No shit?
Dad? And Masaru?
He and I broke into the piracy business at
Dad and
Atlantis
Masaru
in
sitting
order to
in the
fund our
ship.
expeditions. But even long after Jason retired, I kept trudging along, trying to strike it rich.
Hell, I figured you would have washed your hands of it by now.
More like I missed my opportunity to quit. You look like you've put on a few pounds.
Oh, and you're telling me you haven't?
Crazy coincidence they meet up here. Small world for so much ocean.
I met Noah, what, just after he was born, isn't that right? A boy named Noah with a treasure hunter father. Feel like a real bonehead not realizing it sooner.
Your friends got faith in you. For my money, that makes you a shoo-in for the job.
You're here. So, what do you say we partner up again, Jason? I'm asking as someone who was once close enough to be family.
Cut the crap, Masaru. I don't want to hear it. I'm not the same man I was back then, and I'm not leaving this island.
But not the same.
If you
I'm
wanna
more of
go
an
play
alcoholic
pirates,
now.
Be my guest.
I'll ask you to reconsider. If we don't get someone with your kind of skills, we're never getting off this
I don't
island.
give a shit. Quit trying to drag me into this.
Weird. Thought me being here would make him more willing to come along. Time for me to start swinging?
You could certainly try. And who was it that taught you how to go toe-to-toe again?
I just remembered something. When Jason was sober, I could easily beat him. When he's drunk, on the other hand, he's untouchable.
Oh no, he's a
Right
drunken
now,
fist
I've
master.
got a good buzz going.
And I guess this will be a fun little challenge. But I'll tell you, If he's coming aboard, it'll be because he wants to. If I tried to force him into doing this job, what kind of captain would I be?
We're going home, Noah.
Mister.
I'll be coming back for you. Go on with your dad for now. We're giving this another shot.
I'm counting on it, mister. Don't even think about leaving without me.
Don't you worry. I'm sticking to my word.
Do a One Piece style. We'll shoot a big old rope at you, and you can pull you back onto the ship as we're sailing away. Just like you're the Usop's.
Look there. You can see Jason's bar from here. And the ship's docked over there.
Kinda puts into perspective how small the island really is from up here.
Small indeed. Until Jason decides one way or another, we're dead in the water here.
It's actually an incredibly small island, now I'm looking at it. He's right. Seriously, all the places I could have lost my memory, why the hell do I have to be here?
Speaking of Jason, I can see why he'd settle here, if it was for the sake of Noah's health.
That's about it. Before all of this, he'd been going out to sea for the exact same reason.
What do you mean?
There's an urban legend around these waters. You ever heard of the lost treasure of the Esperanza? Back in the day, both Jason and I spent our days hunting for it.
If you're asking me, I still got nothing. Remember, even my own name's a blank right now.
Some 200 years ago, a Spanish ship called the Esperanza was attacked by pirates. Its cargo was said to be worth billions in today's value, some of it in ink and gold.
Billions, you say? Shit. That's a lot of loot.
Unfortunately for the pirates, a storm left their ship stranded somewhere out on the Palmyra Atoll. That's about 1,600 kilometers south of Hawaii. If you ask me, I think whatever treasure they couldn't divvy up is still buried deep in the sand. There's even a news article containing a testimony from one of the ship's last living crew members.
And that's enough to go off?
It is. For us in the treasure hunting business, it was the most accurate piece of info we could get a hold of.
But so you gotta go with whatever you got.
The Esperanza was more than a hoard of gold. Supposedly, it contained an elixir of eternal life, said to cure any disease.
Eternal life?
Now, if it did exist, well... For the kid who could die any time he has a coffin fitted, it'd sure come in handy.
And what? He believes that shit?
Oh man, Majima's gonna have to drink the elixir. Majima will live forever.
Jason, on the other hand, held out hope. If there was even a chance of curing Noah's illness, he'd take it.
There's gotta be some easier options though, right?
Of course there are. Noah's condition is well documented and has a low death rate to begin with. That's according to the doctors in Honolulu, of course. Normally, it's a very treatable issue. And yet, too often one of Noah's fits would nearly kill him. What's a dad to do?
Got me there.
A baby can't tell you how it's going. If their condition is improving, all a parent sees is their child suffering. And what parent's gonna just stand by and watch? Jason used every ounce of maritime skill he had, hunted the Esperanza to no end. All for Noah's sake.
That's a compelling tale. Shit, Nelly Island can wait. This Esperanza thing sounds rad. If there's treasure to be found, why not go look for it?
Sorry, but did you hear any of what I just said? We're not getting off this rock without Jason.
Right. So how come he up and quit the treasure hunting biz?
Put simply, he lost his ship. In and of itself, treasure hunting is an expensive profession. It's full of the sort of people who'd find a $10 billion haul, then use all of it to fund their next crazy venture.
Gamblers, you mean?
That's gross.
In any case, we entered a prize fight in the Pirates Coliseum to gather some funds around 7 years ago. Fun fact, Jason actually used to be our head cannoneer and artilleryman. Spirit of the Seas really took hold.
That right?
But without our knowing, Jason's right-hand man agreed to throw the match, the ship took massive damage. 2 of our newer recruits died that day. In order to make the repairs, we needed to earn prize money, but we had no ship to sail. Literally stuck without a rudder. Jason was damn good at what he did, but when it came to funding, we were sunk. All he wanted was to help Noah, and things more or less fell apart. It really got to him. After that, he vanished off the face of the earth. I had no clue he was even alive until just now.
I get it. Everything leads back to Noah. He's why Jason
Well,
does what
it's
he
in
does.
finances.
Yeah.
Majima's got
And
plenty of
right
experience.
now, that's choosing to live all the way out here, cut off from the world.
Sure. Now I just gotta find some way to drag his stubborn ass onto our ship. Should be fun.
Nobody said running a ship was easy. So, what's it gonna be, Captain? Keep at it until Jason comes around?
Yeah. Let's go see him.
Oh, Jason.
Captain?
Oh, wait. Hold on, Captain. Before we get to Jason, would you mind if I stop by that house there? Huh? You picking up your dry cleaner or something?
Yeah.
There's a fisherman who lives there. I just remembered I'd requested some of his catch. I'd like to grab it before I forget. A fish, huh? Go for some protein. Let's skedaddle.
You come to this tiny island often?
Sometimes I buy fish from the locals, but usually return to the ship right after.
Oh? But your friends seem like regulars at the bar here.
So I heard. I'm not into hanging out in bars. I don't like to make a scene. I've never even been to the one here.
Oh, Masaru? You don't have one friend on your ship?
You looking to get punched? I prefer to spend my nights relaxing with a nice drink and homemade snacks.
Oh, hi. Sorry, I was enjoying his history. Now he likes snackies. Okay, you were saying?
As I was saying before, you come to this tiny island often?
Sometimes I buy fish from the locals, but usually return to the ship right after.
Oh? But your friends seem like regulars at the bar
Diagram
here.
triangles.
So I heard. I'm not into hanging out in bars. I don't like to make a scene. I've never even been to the one here.
Oh, Masaru? You don't have one friend on your ship?
You looking to get punched? I prefer to spend my nights relaxing with a nice drink and homemade snacks. Spending time alone can be fulfilling too, you know.
Well, how about sharing some homemade snacks with your new buddy?
You made fun of me earlier, so forget it.
Ah, you brat. Fine then. Captain's orders. Bring me your homemade snacks.
I'm the brat? You're the brat, buddy. Oh, we're here.
Alright.
Apologize.
Apologize? For what? I ain't apologizing for nothing. Ooh, there we go. I don't want him to fall down.
Ain't even worth my time.
What do you mean? We got $3. Plenty worth our time. Hey, man. Hey there, old man. It's me.
Oh.
Thought you might show up. Regret to say I haven't got any catch for you today. Sorry about that, youngin'. It can't be a good day for fishing every day. On another note, cough, cough. Cough, cough. How's the old lady? Fragile as ever, but she's been much more at ease since she started taking that medicine of yours. So, well, I'm glad to hear it. Here, have her take these again. I even cooked up a little something to help the medicine go down. Mix that in and give it to her. Thank you. What would I... Would that I give you something back? If nuts weren't so bare. Hey, don't worry about it. You can pay me back with some of your catch once your wife's feeling better. So that's your game. Hey, where's our money, you crusty old fuck? Huh? You, what the hell are you guys doing here? Well, if it ain't that turncoat kitchen rat, Masaru. That geezer sold us some spoiled fish. We're here to get some compensation for the food poisoning. Hey, pipe down, man. This two-bit line cook doesn't have to know that shit.
What was that?
Line cook? I got no money, and you morons took that fish from a batch I was gonna toss anyway. Shut the hell up. We got sick off your supply. Don't got the cash? Go sell your boat. Fools, the both of you.
Sorry for that.
Yikes. Sorry for the whole ain't got friends thing, Masaru. I'd grab drinks with a shark before choosing to put up with these shitheads. Told you, didn't I? At least they weren't all like these guys. That has got me feeling pretty hollow to see my former crewmates stoop so low to the name of fast cash. Why don't you mind your own business, Masaru? On something. Why don't we kick this guy's ass and take control of the ship? Yeah, why don't... These goons are probably still winded from fighting the captain, too. Ooh, well, isn't that cute? That old fish slinger can wait. First, we're gonna take back the ship. Get ready to get splattered. Good job, Masaru. Oh my god, you turned him into the slit-mouthed woman. Or slit-mouthed man. Holy shit. What's wrong? You barnacles have change of heart. Oh, you were gunning for the helm. You got two options. Either you keep fighting, or you walk away and never come back. Though, I could also use your bones to make some tasty broth. No, please. We're sorry. You'll never see us again. There goes my soup stock. You really were ready to cook their asses, huh? Thank you, truly. I owe you yet again, it seems.
No.
Please don't mention it. I couldn't forgive myself if I let something happen to my favorite fishmonger. Anyway, we'll get out of your hair. He doesn't... It's shaven. Excuse me. I wanted to thank you for your kindness. You prepared a meal for us the other day, and it's absolutely wonderful. Do please stop by again. I'll be right as rain soon enough. I'll be right as rain soon enough, and we'll make sure to have a hearty catch ready for you. That sounds great. You weren't just to get the fish, were ya? Figured it was odd that the boats around here don't look like they go out much. Why play it off? I stopped there for the fish. That much is true, but yes, I was also worried about that old woman. Her husband's been spending all his time taking care of her, so his fishing trips probably aren't the first thing on his mind. Damn shame, since his catch is always so choice. Plus, being aloof adds a bit of that cool factor, you know? I think saying the quiet part out loud kind of rude. Ooh, you're right. There it goes again. Yeah, he's not bad. I should get myself to Jason's. Jason! 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 Where are you going, boy? Boy. sort of challenge.
Oh, turned out pretty nice.
I got some money.
How's about a little
Potato.
TLC? Harvest time.
Money. We need to grow more potatoes.
Grow, little guy, grow.
Grow. Ah. Excuse me. Not mean to be coughing. Still a little fortunate. If I said that yet, the stream. Well, this recording. So, oh. Yakuza.
Oh, turned out pretty nice. How's about a little TLC? Harvest time. Grow, little guy, grow.
I'm not gonna spend forever doing that. That's a lot of the veggies or the growing and all that is something I'll do more on my time. So, oh, hold on. I would like to put this back. Nope. Okay. Hey Noah, what's wrong?
Mister!
Hey, bud. I'm here to hash things out with your dad.
You are? What are you gonna do? You're not actually gonna fight him, are you?
Depending on what he says, I might have to.
Noah, get back inside. We're closing up for the day.
Jason, hear me out. Might come as no surprise, but Noah and I made a deal. He didn't tell you?
Huh? A deal? What, pray tell, are the terms?
Well, in exchange for helping me, I promised Noah I'd take him off the island. We were gonna keep it secret from you in the beginning. But now, I can't fulfill my end of the bargain if you're not out there with us. Bit of a pickle, ain't it?
You want to leave the island? Sorry, no chance. You're too young to be out on the ocean. You're only 9.
No, I'm 10!
Even more reason why it's insane to me that you want to leave with some amnesiac nut you just met. Do you realize how that sounds?
But Dad, it's not like that!
What are you gonna do if you have an episode out there, huh?
Those barely happen anymore.
Noah, look, I hear you coughing on colder nights. What if it gets worse when you're out there? What then?
And what if I never get better? Am I supposed to stay here my whole life?
Look at it from Noah's angle. Right now, his dad's a bitter old hermit who's never gonna listen. If you think about it, it only makes sense he'd want to take whatever opportunity comes his way.
Keep running your mouth. You're not a father, and you got no way of knowing how this feels.
Maybe not. But I can't understand what a kid's going through better than you. I wasn't born yesterday, but with my memory,
She reminds you
I
of
might as well
become
learn.
a father to a little girl. In Zero.
You gauge up a kid who's this desperate to get out? He's bound to rot away. Just like you have.
What?
Come on, please. Just listen to me, Dad. I've been in one place for so long. And you blow a fuse whenever I talk about wanting to leave. I'm so tired of it!
Maybe I wouldn't get so mad if you didn't bring it up all the time!
Careful what you do here. Or what? You trying to say it's all Noah's fault?
Shut up!
Mister! Dad!
The guy asks for charity one day, then lectures me the next. Well, my patience for this shit has just about run dry.
Fine by me.
Gauntlet?
You brought this
He's got a way to
one on
defend himself against my
yourself.
blade. Is that a weight? Yeah, used for... Ooh, oh god. I just stabbed sand. Oh no, he's getting sloshed.
Shit. No holding back.
Ooh, almost flipped over him. That would have been cool. There we go. I don't want to say I'm bad at the one-on-ones. I think I'm pretty decent at those. When there's a lot of big health guys, though,
God
I get
damn
sloppy.
it. Who the hell do you think you are?
The patriarch of
This is
pain.
for Noah. I said I'd show him the world beyond these shores, and I meant it.
Don't you dare go putting ideas in his head.
But Dad!
You're not ready. It's bad out there. You're sick. And you're still so young. But what's more, you don't know the first thing about trusting someone. Outside this island, the world is dangerous.
True enough. But you really want to keep him cooped up here?
Yes, I do. At least until he's a little bit older.
Sure. And when's that gonna be? 5 more years? Maybe 10? How long can it go on? Hell, Noah might not even want to leave the island at that point.
Huh?
It's easy to give up on your dreams. There are hundreds of ways to justify never taking risks. Doesn't matter how hard you try to stop him. He stays here, Noah's goals are gonna wither all on their own. You probably won't even see it happen. But it will. And then, when that day comes, you'll see whatever momentum he had, he'll have lost completely. Out like a light. You think you can carry that weight? Think it over, Jason. I can wait. But Noah shouldn't have to wait much longer. Your son, he's gotta leave port sometime. And I think maybe that's the reason he found this so-called amnesiac nut in the first place, wouldn't you say?
Or, again, maybe you're still just full of shit.
Dad!
Jason, listen. You're not doing Noah any favors stifling him. Hear me?
Dad, I know I look small to you, and I know I still cough sometimes. But even if that's true, I have a huge appetite.
Appetite?
I can't be happy with just
I like
this
mac
island.
and cheese,
I want
Dad.
some more. A lot more. I'm tired of feeling trapped here. You get it, right? I mean, you used to be the same way.
That's correct. Apple didn't fall far from the tree, Jason. Maybe you forgot, but you used to live for the open ocean and the thrill of the hunt. Didn't matter how many times you came up empty-handed. The reason I'm still in this life is because I was lucky enough to know that guy once upon a time.
Yeah, but as it stands, I'm what? A coward, a shut-in, and a shit dad.
Yep. But see? That means you're gonna fit right in with our little ragtag crew. I'm taking both you and Noah on this little journey. And if you're still not on board after all that just now, we can always go another round.
I sure as shit won't last another one. Fine. I'm in. I'll help you out for now.
Dad, you mean it?
Hey, I'm just trying not to get my ass kicked again.
Looks like you finally got things sorted out.
Moana, sorry to put this on you, but I'm gonna be leaving. We better start closing the bar.
Come on. You think we can't get by? I can run this place without you, no problem.
Hmm?
When's the last time we turned a profit? Seriously, you leaving the bar might be the best thing that ever happened to it.
Ow.
I've thought about this a lot. I promise I can handle it. So come on, leave it to me and get out of here, okay?
But you really think you can do it?
Of course. What, do you think I can't? Dad, Noah and I are a lot more mature than you think we are.
I say Dad's the least put together out of all of you.
I know, right?
Yeah. You're not wrong there.
How about you get out of the mud, Dad? We're in the ocean. Oh. Ooh.
Didn't think I'd ever come back to this.
Hey, mister.
Hey.
Were you really
You've got a
serious
friend
about
still?
wanting that to be the ship's name?
The Mister thing's history, Noah. It's Captain now. Anywho, my own name's lost at sea, so I wanted to honor our most important crewmate. I mean, how could you say no to that face? So to bring this to a little whimsy, I'm taking after Goro and naming it the Goromaru. In Japanese, the Maru suffix is what you tack on at the end of a ship's name.
Wow. I think it's a great name.
Did not know that, and now I learned something.
I can't believe it's really happening. I'm
You can
finally
have the
getting a taste
Gigamaru.
of freedom.
Yeah. Drink it in.
And Goro is very docile for being held like that.
Heave ho, off I go on a ship to waters unknown.
Oh no.
What you singing?
Nah, it's nothing.
Well, maybe I want to hear it.
It's kind of embarrassing.
No reason to be embarrassed over some joyful noise. If you like singing, then go on and sing. When the world finally becomes your oyster, that's when it's time to stop holding back. Don't you think?
Heave ho, off I go on a ship to waters unknown.
No, don't become a musical.
Do you see this? My dream adventures coming true. For as long as I remember, it's all I've longed to do. Blue sea around me, blue sky above me, blue's all that I've ever been. Just the same old thing, same routine, over and over again. I could hear destiny calling to me. Where could I go? Who could I turn to? How
I didn't
could
realize I was
break
gonna have Disney experience.
For you, Noah. That's right. Try to see it from his point of view. Fingers away, winning our sails, we'll go anywhere. You got the captain on your side, so come with me. Who knows what dangers may be lurking on the way? But the sea is big, the world is ours, and that is how it ought to be. Look around you, kid. Waters unknown as far as the eye can see.
Waters unknown?
Damn right!
To waters unknown!
Heave-ho, off we go, on our ship to waters unknown. Welcome aboard, there's no stopping us now that we're chasing after our dreams. Take the helm and take heart, take your fill and take care. We'll be rich as we can be, just as long as we believe, and we'll always believe. Heave-ho, off we go, on our ship to waters unknown. Out on the sea, we can be anything, anyone, any way we wanna be. To the brighter days ahead, to the me I've yet to meet. Heave away, heave away, heave away. Goromaru full speed ahead. Heave Away! Yar!
I
So
barely.
just like that,
Nope.
in 2 days since I woke up with not a trace of memory, I became captain of my very own pirate ship and set out to sea. And the near endless adventures that awaited me led to an all-out war for treasures extraordinary.
I like treasure. So I can see the microphone. Oh,
Is that okay? I feel like I've been yapping for ages. Gonna need a breather here. Is that doable? All right, we'll take a 15 and get back to filming. Everyone cool with that? Maybe hit the pisser while you got a chance.
I mean, I didn't save once during that chapter. I was just so enthralled, actually. Once again, Ryuga just coming in hot. Absolutely hot. Previously.
Having lost his memories, legendary Yakuza Goro Majima awakens to find himself washed ashore on Rich Island. Though the
Worth every
answers
penny,
aren't
by the way.
clear, the keys to his past seem to be on sacred
We haven't even
ground.
gotten to, like,
Halikana's Nele Island.
90% of the
There,
game.
on its holy shores, Majima would encounter other Yakuza just like him. Onward, Goromaru. Full speed ahead!
I have no idea how long this is going to be. And I am nowhere near upset. I am so excited.
Steady as she goes. Real steady. Shit. Is it really gonna be like this the whole way?
Probably. It's my first time going to Nele Island, too.
Check out the sail. Oh, that's some classic shit, man.
Yeah, their standard fare in the Pirates Coliseum. Everyone there flies one. Makes for real good old-fashioned pirate battles. People want spectacle. Ruling class entertainment, you know?
Big fights, big payouts. Serious life or death business for the contenders. Just like the gladiators. Like you said, classic shit, man.
And
We're
how's one
sitting
come out
here.
on top of these things?
You start from a distance with cannon fire, then close in for hand-to-hand combat. Whoever sinks
I was about to say,
their
and the
boat
machine
or
gun's
takes
right
down
here
its
by me.
captain is the big winner. But if you lose bad. Jason could tell you a thing or two about that. Huh, Jason?
He could, but he won't.
Sounds like a hoot. Hey, maybe we ought to try shooting one of our cannons off, huh?
Yeah? All right, then. Why not?
No. Hang on.
Hanging on.
Someone tailing us?
It's my former captain.
Oh,
Jack
God.
the Collector. That crazy bastard won't quit.
He's got iron plating on his ship?
My ship! And I'm taking her back!
Son of a... Where the hell does he keep finding these boats?
The man's got a lot of friends in these waters. Oh shit, hit the deck!
Ooh, no.
Two can play at that game. Load 'em up, boys! We're turning this tub around!
Oh, God, I've sheet metal. Alright. Now we get to learn how the ship combat works.
No way! A real-life ship battle!
Yeah, but Noah, you're on it. That ain't good. Hello, I'm back. I've been gone a while, I know.
We can do this, Captain!
Alright, L2 and R2 for each side. Oh. Okay. Holding R1 with control the ship, fire the machine guns dead ahead. Sustained fire fills the gauge next to the reticle. Once it's full, the guns need to cool. The power of the gunfire depends on Goromaru's equipment, as well as the crew's cannon power. Sure. Fortunately, I started sailing. So hold on. Let me, how do I stop this thing? Yep, I'll do an R2 to fire the cannons. After firing cannons, I need to reload and be unable to attack for some time. Reload, of course, also is. While controlling the ship, consume all of the boost gauge. With triangle to accelerate quickly. Boost is especially useful in evading enemy attacks when they gear up to fire at you. The boost gauge can only be used when it's maximum and will charge over time. The speed at which the charge depends on your crew. The higher the ship upkeep, the faster it goes. Yeah, using L and circle while boosting the drift, and X while boosting to cancel the boost. I'm initial D'ing my boat. While controlling the ship, press square to order your crew to repair the Goromaru and restore its hull. As all hands will be occupied, your ship will be unable to attack during repairs. The amount of durability restored will increase, so the more crew members participating, additional repairs can be complete more quickly depending on the crew's skill to upkeep. And we just machine gun him down.
Great job, Captain. Now it's our turn. Let's board that ship.
Now we're talking.
Damn, we got a somewhat modernized boat here.
That's right. Forgot how much I love this.
We're just jumping. And of course the crew v crew battles. I'm sorry, does one of our guys have a battle axe? Yo, we gotta do the battle axe? That's awesome. Yeah, get him, Marco. Ooh, I got a few. Alright, enough of you. Yeah, you know what? Later, dude. Nope, no gun from you. Alright, Jack. Just you. Oh, he's got a pistol combo. I do love the counter. Doesn't require heat or anything, just counter. Ow. No, pocket sand.
Your chef left this behind.
Pepper? Captain!
Ooh, swords?
Well, I'll be.
No, it wasn't pocket sand.
Have some bites.
It was pocket pepper. Oh wait, I'm sorry. I was supposed to be off for the cutscene.
Scum-sucking son of a...
Yeah, you know, I'll just stay on.
Where were we?
Ooh, it's the new second combat style. Sea Dog. Jack the Collector. Again. Where to throw your cutlass. Oh, that's so cool. It's like chakrams. It does add character. Sorcerers use 2 cutlasses to perform wide sweeping attacks, true buccaneer fashion. Sea Dog style also employs 3 pirate sidearms, making it ideal for long-range combat and bouts with large groups of enemies. You can also use L1 to perform an all-directional guard, and even dish out a swift guard breaking attack with circle. Note, you cannot pick up any extra or impromptu weapons. Okay, so Mad Dog style, we can do impromptu weapons and extra weapons. Sea Dog style is really our big AoE and our range. Alright, we gotta get rid of some of these gunners that are hanging around. Take a minute to... Oh my god. Ooh, just get from all of you. How many more of you guys have guns? Like, I'll get used to it, don't get me wrong. Alright, it's just the captain who's got a gun now. Ow. Speak of the devil. Oh yeah, Jason throws pocket sand. Jason. God, I can't wait to get over this cold.
Masaru, you goddamn turncoat.
Give it a rest, Jack. Don't gotta worry. You'll get to leave in one piece. My new captain here isn't gonna kill you.
Won't I? I thought we were being pirates, weren't we?
Oh, that's...
Yeah, we're being the One Piece pirates.
No quarter.
Okay, wait. Don't kill me. Make you a deal, yeah? Let me go, and you can have my collection.
Huh? And what's that entail?
Everything. Every score we've ever taken. All my buried treasures. I have a map with each cache's location marked, along with who's keeping eyes on it.
He's not bluffing. He never shut up about this stuff.
Wait, hold on, is this gonna be like,
called it.
And where is this map?
In my ship.
what was it?
The one you stole.
Assassin's
It's on
Creed.
the Goromaru?
The desk in the captain's quarters. There's a false bottom in one of the drawers. The map's in there.
Odyssey. Where it's like, oh, here's the level 15 enemy. I guess the, what was the other game? Shadows of
Here it
Mordor.
is, one bona fide treasure map. This is getting piratey as hell. Hang on. What do we got here?
A treasury of treasures. That's his log of all the stuff he swiped. You ought to keep it on you, along with the map.
Treasury of Treasures. Treasure will automatically record any and all treasures you obtain. You can view it through the pause menu under Goro Pirates. Check the treasury for the locations of any information regarding treasures.
All right, deal's a deal. Go let your captain know he can scram.
My former captain, you mean?
Jeez, if this map of his is the real deal, our buddy Jack snagged himself quite an assortment. Just look at all this stuff. And hey, he's even got a stash nearby. Between us and Nail Island, matter of fact.
You may as well just say it. Can we go, Captain? Pretty please?
That obvious. this, huh?
Wait,
Treasure
really?
hunter
This is so
name is kicking
cool.
in.
Well, shit. We're going then. Lads, set a course for the nearest treasure.
Aya!
Sure. Oh, Goro.
Hunting for treasure with our own ship. Really feels like we're pirates now, huh?
Yo-ho. You know, if my memories don't come back, I can't say I'd mind living out my days like this.
Hey, I was thinking about it. What do we want to be?
Wanna be?
Yeah, you know, like, what kind of pirate crew are we? Like, we could say we want to be legends of the sea. How about that?
I want to be king of the
Legends
pirates.
sea, huh? Nice ring to it. And tell me, what makes a pirate legendary? Collecting a bunch of treasure?
Well, there are a lot of ways to look at it. Probably reputation, though, huh?
Reputation?
Yeah, I mean, not really a blueprint for a good pirate, is there? The only pirates around these days are pretenders, good-for-nothing wannabes chasing money and treasure. But I'll tell you, back in the old days, pirate crews had honor. People liked them, some even envied them. Top of that, not only were they tough customers, but they had mountains of treasure. And when all was said and done, their names went down in history. Yes, sir, I'd say that's the life for me.
That's the life, huh?
Yeah, like coming to someone's rescue, or turning the tables on some rogue, pulling off what no other crew can, keeping the seas and islands safe.
I'm sorry, the
having our
whole
name ring out over the waves.
ship
For
bobbing.
the right reasons.
It's so close to the
And
camera.
that right there,
It has that.
that's what makes a
For me, I
pirate
saw that like
crew
80s
legendary.
Think I get it.
green screen effect.
Reputation sounds about right.
It sounds awesome. I want to
Yeah,
do
I
all
loved
that
it.
stuff too. Like hunting for buried treasure, helping people who need it, beating up the bad guys, bringing peace to the high seas.
So literally
That's what
One
the Goro
Piece.
Pirates should be all about.
The Goro Pirates.
Yeah, cool name, right?
Hey, if that's your pick, then it's the right one to me.
Right then. Hoist the colors, mates. The Goro Pirates are gonna be legends.
Well, what the hell? No harm in dreaming, is there?
All right. Then it's official. From here on out, we're the Goro Pirates. Now let the treasure hunts begin!
Alright, complete challenges. Gold pirates can increase their reputation. Reputation is needed to learn new abilities, so look to complete. Okay, so we need to actually, like, it's not just some side thing. If we want some abilities, we gotta do it. After earning a certain amount of reputation, pirates' crew rank will improved. 5 ranks in total. Each rank unlock various benefits, such as being able to learn new abilities. Alright. And Song of Fortune. Excuse me. Oh. Ramming barrels floating in the ocean, you gain fuel. Once collected a certain amount of fuel, you'll stock up fuel tank, which can be used for boost. Okay.
Huh? Something's floating over there.
Oh, you're right. Maybe there's something useful inside.
Let's crack it open, Captain.
I'm sailing. I'm not gonna lie, the shape those are in is something, to say the least. Like, those nets are very much in underwear pattern, or underwear shape. I don't know how I feel about that. Coco Island. Alright, let's go ashore. Hmm? Whoa, the hell? You all okay? Screwed up. Took a direct hit.
Captain!
Without Masaru, we're down a cannon. Captain, can you look after him? Alright, but then who will take the helm? If we stop moving, they're just gonna hit us again. We can use smoke screens to buy us some time. Step away from the wheel, pop a smoke screen, and help Masaru. Oh, and take this. Get the launcher. Once Masaru's on his feet, we'll give him all we got. Just here, take this rocket launcher. Alright, switch to deck. Moving the helm will allow you to freely explode the deck of the Goromaru, but the ship will stop moving and you'll be defenseless. R1 while on the deck to create a smoke screen that will hide the Goromaru from any vessels. During this time, you'll be less likely to be attacked, and damage taken will be greatly reduced. Smoke screen stock is limited, but you'll replenish them at safe areas. You can help fallen crew back on their feet with square and deck mode. Crew takes damage from enemy attacks, and when their HP hits 0, they collapse. If a crew member goes down, the weapons they're responsible for will be out of commission, and they won't be able to participate in repairs. Make sure to get them back up quickly.
Can't have you sleeping on the job. Thanks, Captain.
They'll squat on you and tell you to get moving. While on deck, you can aim the rocket launcher with L2 and fire with R2. The rocket launcher can't be fired again until the reticule gauge refills. The ship only carries a limited number of rockets, which will be restocked when we enter a safe area.
Go for it, Captain!
Gotcha.
Rocket launcher. Victory! Okay, so yeah, we got a couple locked. G grade? Oh my god, I've never seen a game use G for a grade. Wow. Usually F's the lowest. So, in fact, there's even G's. Oof. Anyway, life, a little lesson for next time. Given the right situation, sometimes it's best to take your hands off the wheel and man the deck personally. That was awesome, Captain. Ready to keep moving? Yeah, I gotta turn around now so we can go to that treasure. Treasure, treasure, coming for you. Treasure, treasure, I want to. Many pirate crews roam around the islands. By taking out their leaders, you can obtain their treasures. You'll be unable to open the pause menu while you're on these islands. Make sure you prepare well before setting foot on them. Along the way, you may find gleaming barrels containing money pilfered by pirates. Break any you find and take the plunder back. There are certain enemies in a pirate crew clad with loads of valuables. These enemies are much stronger than normal ones, but if you manage to defeat them, their wealth will be yours. Alright. So there's rich, it's basically like the golden soup dudes in the other games. According to the map, this island's hiding treasure somewhere. Jack the Collector's treasure should be here somewhere. Let's see if we can find it. Uh-oh, is that Luffy in the gang? Yeah, the Wish.com version. Who the hell are you? What the hell are you doing here? This is our turf. Hold on. Chumps like these gotta have some cash. Let's kill them and take it all.
Set sail for riches!
Oh god. He's dead. No ifs, ands, or buts. He is dead. How do I change? Down, okay.
Beautiful, ain't it?
Just had to see what that was. The barrier.
What's with that barrel? Looks like there's a bunch of money in it. Probably some scumbag stolen goods. So might as well
Over
help
$100 and
ourselves. Careful.
I would say cheap doubloons, but I mean, I wonder if you can change, or like you can have that characters come with you on these little excursions. So like once I finish here, I could now change it to like Yakuza. I mean, I haven't got to the ship customization yet, so. Ooh. Yeah, oh, okay. Don't mind if I do. Alright. Sure. Hello. Ring of the Ocean. Worth $2,000. Fucking gemstone ring craft as a charm for safe voyages. Little fingers only. Nice. Damn, that's our first piece of treasure in the bag. At the end of Treasure Island, you find a chest that contains the treasure. When obtaining treasure, you receive money and reputation, so it's helpful to increase. You may also find rings, which you can equip from the pause menu. Treasures can be found in many places besides treasure islands as well. So be sure to check the treasury of treasures for hints on where to seek them out. We did it, Captain! Uh-oh. That's a bear. It's a bear? Captain? You ever take on a bear before? No, but I know someone who has. Jason, amnesia, remember? Yeah, seems we're getting a choice here. Alright, bring it, bear. If one of us is getting eaten, it's gonna be you. A bear. Oh, you got me with that one. Oh, okay, it's okay. Now, hold on. Where's this next one? There we go. Bye-bye, bear. We're gonna have us some bear flank tonight. Ugh. Sure had this classic grizzly right hook, didn't he? Lesson is, hunting for treasure can be dangerous. We have to be careful when we're out here. Not to mention, it could always be more where it came from. We got our loot. Now let's get the hell out of here. Quick. Expedition complete. Great job, guys. That was my first time seeing a bear. I didn't know you could fight them. Well, do me a favor and don't try it yourself, alright? There's tons more treasure to be found with Jack's guide, whenever you're feeling the itch. Now, while I do want to finally get our asses to Nail Island, a little beat, I'd like to take a breather. Oh, there's a lighthouse nearby. It's usually pretty safe around those, right? Good thinking. We can even fix up the ship while we're at it. How about you take us to the lighthouse there, Captain? Alright, heading that way. The hell's going... These boys are ready. Popping squats and ready to go.